And what is up, my lads? My name is AlexsUniverse. What's up, Bill? We're here tonight at a place for SmackDown Live. What's up, Brandon? We're here tonight. I still don't know where we're at because I'm not paying attention. God damn. I'm good at this job. We're starting things off tonight. It's gonna be, do I get a match? You do not have a match tonight, Bill. But we're gonna have the Intercontinental Champion Dynamite Speed team up with one of his two challengers, Charles Bailey. What's up, Foco? To go up against former SmackDown Tag Champions, The Revival. You are awesome. Thank you. Thank you. Don't know why there was a question there. This is gonna be an interesting way to start off. These two are gonna be facing each other. They seems to have shown that they have somewhat respect towards one another, but we'll have to see. We'll have to see how if these two can get along tonight. Cool. Is it my first? I want to say my second year of almost my second year of YouTube. I count as technically, but when I first started like going full on before, but I think I don't know how long it's been. I've been on YouTube at a technical level. Laggy, I'm sorry about that. I'm gonna see if with that. That might explain it. Well, you've been on YouTube since 2016? Cool. I've technically been on YouTube since actually the end of 2015, but still. I don't necessarily count it. I count myself at the beginning of 2017 that I started. So it's been a little bit about more than a year and a half. But here we go. Following contest scheduled for one fall. Introducing first, he is the Intercontinental Champion, Dynamite Speed. He's going to be fighting Charles Bailey and Brandon Johnson at WrestleMania. What should be an interesting triple threat matchup. There we go. It's Joshua Sin Cara creator. That I don't know what that means. So does Stone Cold decide to give you a match? Not tonight. What's up, Jordan? Going pretty good today. Got some I've been filming some movie stuff today and yesterday, so we're working on that film. I'm becoming the next Bruce Mitchell. Except from what I know, I've been actually concentrating on making movies for a little while longer. This is Josh's character. Brandon doesn't look too happy. I'm making the main premise of this IC title match between Josh and Charles. I'm not sure if that's a bad thing, but I should. And now I know the reason why, because once again you screwed me. No, you just didn't have anything for you tonight. So no, I did not screw you, Brandon. That would be considered rape, I guess, based on the way you're saying it. And his tag team partner, Charles Bailey. How will you edit the movie? I'm not necessarily making the movie. I'm a part of the movie. I'm not the one editing it and all that. I'm just a part of it. I'm just an quote-unquote actor because I'm not good at acting. But I was thinking about if I was gonna put the movie on YouTube or just not. If I could find a way to, I might, but probably will end up not doing that. Here we go. Is it a GTA movie? It is not a GTA movie. And their opponents, Dash Wilder, Scott Dawson, The Revival. The Revival, former SmackDown Tag Team Champions here in AEW. They've been part of Wrestlemania before, going up against American Alpha a couple years ago. What kind is it then? Be more specific, boy. It's a spy movie, I think. I don't know. What's up, Josh? It's kind of a spy movie. It's a live action spy movie, I guess. Except without the high-tech stuff and anything that really makes a spy movie a spy movie. It's confusing, I don't know. Here we go, we got this matchup underway. Dynamite Speed and Josh Dawson starting things off. And Dynamite Speed with a neck breaker takes down Scott Dawson. And a kick to the chest. And right into the German suplex takes him down. Friday at 8? Why is that? That's very specific. That's a very specific time. Can you put my superstar in community creations? Okay. Irish rips Dawson into the corner and holding him back. And Dawson gets out of the way and Dynamite just slashing at Charles Bailey and now going back and forth with punching between one another, and Dawson gaining the momentum. And now ducks the clothesline and hits Dynamite Speed. Wilder with a kick gets rid of Charles Bailey, and look at Dawson just beating down, and this match has just turned into a hellhole. And the Revival have the advantage, and yeah, probably a bad idea, but it's now takes him down, and Scott Dawson and caught it with the diving leg drop to Dynamite Speed. You're gonna stomp at him, and it stomps right onto the back of the arm, getting Dynamite Speed up to his feet, and he fights back with a punch. And he caught him with a suplex. And another suplex. Into the Fisherman suplex takes down Scott Dawson, and now Dynamite Speed, he's fired up. And I'm gonna duck down in a super kick to Dawson. What? Wait, how did I hurt him? I'm confused. Wait, Jordan, how did I hurt him? I don't remember ever hurting him in a way ever. And now here we go, Dynamite Speed. The ref looks like he got a bit surprised there. And look at us, just walking on the ropes. He's not even, oh my god. He's not even minding Charles. And now TNC. No I haven't. But I haven't. Jordan, you're making me look like the bad guy when I'm really not. And I'm not saying he's the bad guy either, but I just simply haven't done anything to him. He just claims I have because he's not getting what he wants. And slaps out of the way, a big drop kick to Speed. Another drop kick. And a third drop kick. And just Dash Wilder keeping him from trying to get to the tag. And lifts him up. And a snake eyes, and the Revival seem to be on a bit of a roll. And look at us hopping onto the middle rope. Dynamite Speed, he's trying to get a tag. And there he goes. Then Charles Bailey takes him down, a running forearm. And a clothesline. Oh my god, what kind of clothesline was that? And Charles Bailey now a kick to the chest to Dash Wilder. He's going to get him on up to his feet. Turns him into the neck breaker. And Charles Bailey, he's fired up. You get a face cam? We'll see. I mean, I don't have one we'll see. I don't know. I'm not sure if I can. And an arm bar locked in onto Dash Wilder now. Looks like that might have hurt a little. Gonna get him up onto his feet. And Dash still gonna trip down Charles. And a kick stuns him. And now Dash Wilder. What is he doing? He's now gonna drop Charles Bailey onto the middle rope. Look at him creeping his knee against that middle rope onto Charles. Him. And Wilder gonna go right after the leg of Charles Bailey. Look at this, I'm just telling him to bring it on. Gonna get Charles up onto his feet, lifts him up, fireman's carry right into the backbreaker, connects onto Bailey. Gonna drag him away from the ropes. Yes, Brandon, you asking is the only thing getting in the way of it being made, because it's starting to become obnoxious, and I'm starting to stop tolerating it. Like I facial my girlfriend at school. I don't know what that means. And a code breaker though. Charles Bailey hooks the leg. 1, 2. No, and he kicked out after 2. But Dawson gonna take down Dynamite Speed and allow the Revival to keep going down on Charles Bailey. Telling him to get up onto his feet. And a dive gets out of the way. And I don't know if it was a good idea. And a Hurricane Run of the Wilder. I don't know if it was such a smart idea to be showing off. No, he reverses it. 1, 2, and he reverses it out. No, it's not, because Brandon's been here much, much longer. So, no. Just because he reminds him of someone doesn't necessarily mean he is him. So no, I'm not banning him. Now Wilder takes him down, and look at this, has the legs in a figure 4 and a stomping on the leg of Charles, and this the Revival is going down on the leg of Charles Bailey, gets him up, fireman's carry, and a rolling senton connects. And look at him, he's trying to call, and look at Scottish Dawson just watching. Tags in Dynamite Speed, tags in Dash Wilder. And a crossbody, and look at Dynamite Speed just beating onto Dash Wilder. And it stops onto him. We're gonna stop now onto Dash. And now Wilder able to reverse it, takes down Josh, the Dynamite Speed, and no, gets out of the way of the Enziguri. That punch. And now Dash still gonna Irish whip Dynamite Speed into the corner. And turns to go. What's gonna happen if you lose at Mania, Brandon? What you gonna do? What are you gonna do, Brandon? Because you do anything more than what you should do, which is man up and accept the loss. I'm gonna suspend you for a good 3 months, and you can spend another 3 months on the bench. And again, that backbreaker out of Speed. Because I'm starting to get sick of you being a sore loser and thinking you can do whatever you want because you're losing just to get your way. And a Redeemer Machine to Dynamite Speed to pin the Intercontinental Champion. 1, 2, no, and Dynamite kicks out after 2. I won't tell you. Yeah, because you know what you're gonna say. Because you know what you're gonna say is gonna get your ass suspended again. And if you keep acting like, and you keep that you're gonna do something if you lose, I'll just take you out of the match whatsoever, completely, and you won't have to deal with taking the loss. Because at least you're in the match where there can be several other people who aren't in it. And Dawson with the jawbreaker stuns him, and going after the leg of that. Gonna stomp at him and stomping right on the back arm. What's up, Insane? And now gonna sit up Dynamite Speed, getting him onto one knee. Now lifts him up. And look at this, and a dragon screw. And what's he doing? Oh my goodness, jamming his leg in the mat and the revival just beating down at the legs of... No! And the leg. And the figure 4 kind of locked in onto Dynamite. They're just butchering at the legs of Dynamite at Speed and Bailey. Now gonna tag Wilder back into the match. I'm gonna get Speed up to his feet. What a way to start off Raw tonight in a punch. Keeps him in the corner. And a bear in the corner. It's almost falls. That is a shitty hair, I think. I think he cut it. That's just my thought. And now the guillotine leg drop. And look at Speed just showing off. And Charles is not moving the muscle during that sequence. And he doesn't move. And lifting him up. And yeah, I don't necessarily like it. Oh, and now there he goes off the apron. And Wilder, he's backing off. Why you paint your hair pink? 1, I didn't paint it, I dyed it. 2, it's red, not pink. And I did it because I can. And I'll lift him up. Sunset flip powerbomb to Scott Dawson. 1. It's only a 1 count. And Charles Bailey takes down Dash. And oh, Charles gonna go after Scott Dawson in the corner. And now a head scissors lays him out. And Dynamite looking to finish the job here. Caught him with the kick. And a cutter transitioning into the Dynamite sleeper. Locked in onto Scott Dawson. You can see Dawson, he's trying to power out, but he has no choice but to tap. And Dynamite, Speed, and Charles Bailey have picked up the win tonight. Congratulations to them. And there you go, celebrating the win. The Intercontinental Champ celebrates the win, but look at Charles Bailey. He is not happy about that. He is not happy about that result. And Dash, you can see, checking up on Scott Dawson, and Charles just walking out, not even celebrating. Might as well save this for another headache, for another, I don't know what that means, Brandon, but okay. Cool. But there you go. Hey Brandon, okay, Carrie shows up at all and you pretend that she interferes. I'm gonna, if you, and you do end up winning, I'm gonna strip you and just like that, and Charles and Josh can have a good old fashioned match. Can I get a character? If I have to download, if I can download it, sure. If it's created, not now. Not now, because you're gonna have to wait till I do a creation stream. But we're gonna see the SmackDown Women's Champion Billie Kay alongside her iconic partner Peyton Royce going up against Ember Moon. Oh, not the SmackDown Women's Champ. She's the former SmackDown Women's Champ. She's gonna get a rematch at WrestleMania. Correction. Apologies. Alex is gay. Sorry to break it down to you, boy, but I got a girlfriend, so kind of not right. It's kind of unqualified to be gay. But the following contest scheduled for one fall, introducing first, accompanied by Peyton Royce. Billie. Hey! Billie Kay Peyton Royce has not been by the side of Billie Kay for a while, as Billie Kay has been dealing with Charlotte, and she's wanted to deal with Charlotte by herself. That gorilla. Jordan, stop assuming everyone's gorilla. Maybe you're gorilla. I've had a couple of suspicions that you're gorilla. So maybe I'd stop assuming everyone is gorilla just because they're insulting me. Where you go? Don't worry yourself, insanity. It's so cool. I'm not gorilla, you're gorilla. Yes, I am 100% gorilla. There we go, Billie Kay ready for action tonight. Going up against another former SmackDown Women's Champion and Ember Moon. create my character after the stream. If I'm creating your character, you have to wait till I do a creation stream, Jordan. And our opponent, Ember Moon. And drop. And heading our way down to the ring. Wait, no. You have to wait. Patience is... You gotta have yourself some patience. And here we go. And a double knees to Ember Moon. Down to the mat. With Billy Kay. What the hell? And a big boot to Ember. Oh my goodness. 1, 2, 3. Wow. Okay. Well, that's a bit shocking. Did not think. Why do you have 800 subs and 1 viewer, bro? Because people have lives. What's wrong with that? There you go. What a match. Up next. So does that mean you have no life? I never said that I don't have a life. I'm just saying. Up next, the rematch of a match that was supposed to happen last week, but it didn't. But it's going to be Fatality, the SmackDown Tag Champions, going up against the Kings of Wrestling. No. Introducing first, accompanied by the AEW champion Bruce Mitchell. They are the SmackDown for necessarily checked. Well, I think he is a heel, but that's not the point. Okay, so how about sit-ups and eat waffles? No. That's still a no. And that sounds familiar because it happened last year. Conveniently, you were also in that match. Josh, is that what you're thinking of? You should work out and eat salad. No. What's up, Charles? I'm assuming that you auto-correcting that for hey. But here come their opponents, their people they were supposed to face last week, but there was a booking mistake where Cesaro could not show up. And their opponents, the Swiss Superman Cesaro and Cassius Ohno, the Kings of Wrestling. Oh, that makes sense. That's also a good point, Josh. That was a good point. That's also a good point. That's also a good one. Speaking of, I'm excited for that new Daniel Bryan showcase. I think Charles has been a heel for a while now, Josh. Sorry to burst your bubble, but I'm pretty sure Charles has been a heel for a while now. He's been a heel before you're thinking Wrestlemania Undertaker versus Sting. Cool. But Cesaro, he's a former 3-time Universal Champ. He's a former Raw Tag Champion. So he has done a couple of things early on in his career. There we go. This matchup is officially underway. This matchup, here we go. Starting things off, FRJ and Cesaro. And Cesaro quickly, Irish whip, uppercut takes him down. See when you come back, Charles. He's going to get FRJ up onto his feet. FRJ slamming him down onto the mat. Caught him underhooked. Suplex takedown. Swiss Superman. If the Kings of Wrestling could pick up the win here, that would be a bit of upset. What's up, Mr. Grilled Cheese? You missed a couple of matches. You watched Billy Kay to wash Ember Moon, and you missed Dynamite and Charles Bailey go at it against the Revival. They were successful against the Revival, but they had a bit of a mishap during the match and a bit of a mishap after the match. So yeah. And Cesaro, German suplex. I'm gonna smoke a cigarette and come back. We'll see you when you come back, Gordon. Lifts him up, Gorilla Press, God Buster right to FRJ. Cesaro gonna show what the Kings of Wrestling can actually do when together. Gonna tag in Cassius Ohno. Sits him up, kick to the back. What is Cesaro thinking? What's Ohno thinking here? Drops the knee into the back. Now, what's he gonna do? An FRJ jawbreaker to Cassius Ohno, stuns him underhook, face buster to Ohno. They're gonna tag in Quest. There we go. And Quest a shot to the back. Irish whips Quest now, and a knee to the ribs takes him down. Gonna get him up onto his feet, but Ohno reverses a fireman's carry. Getting him up onto his feet now. Reversal Quest. Oh, caught him. Into the side. Tilt-a whirl side slam to Cassius Ohno. Hopping onto the apron and going off the apron. What is Quest doing? He's kind of just standing out there. The ref is indeed counting. I think Quest wants to bring this match to the outside or not. And oh, look at this. What the bloody hell is this move? This move confuses me every time he hits it. But it's locked in. Is Ohno gonna tap? No, he takes him down. Moving on to the back. Quest gonna sit him up. Getting him onto one knee. And lifts him up now. Just drags Ohno. Snapmare takedown. Gets him up. The reverse DDT. Ohno gets up and a punch, fighting back. It's carried though to Cassius Ohno and getting him up onto his feet. And oh, back suplex into the sit out power bomb. Only a 1 count. And now gonna get him up onto his feet. And Quest caught him, fatality shock. DDT takes him down. And now dragging him away from the rope. And Quest gonna drop the knee right onto the chest. Getting him up. Whips him into the corner. No, Quest takes him out of the ring through the middle rope. Oh no, Quest, you didn't tell me through the middle and bottom rope. Tornado DDT. And good night. Oh no, that might just be enough to take him out. And Quest's gonna get him up to his feet and a kick. Hooks the arms, butterfly suplex over at ringside. And a second suplex over at ringside. And the butterfly DDT. Connecting. And Quest not really in too much of a rush to get him in the ring. But Ono is. He's getting Quest in the ring. He wants to win this match. He wants to prove what the Kings of Wrestling own that can take on the champs. Oh, and look at Cassius Ono. Neckbreaker take down Quest. Jumping onto him. And a kick to the back. Now Quest has Cassius Ono. He's dragging him. It's a nightmare takedown. Takes him to kick the knockout king. And a kick to the back, and he's crawling. He's gonna tag in FRJ, and there goes to Cesaro. And there we go. And an uppercut takes down FRJ. Second uppercut. And look at FRJ, and another uppercut. Takes him down. Gonna lift FRJ up to his feet. Oh, and FRJ was able to catch him with the knee to the ring. Okay, cool. He's gonna jam his arm into the mat. Gets him up onto his feet. And reverses the chop. Caught with a kick now. Hooks the arms. Butterfly soup. Oh my goodness. Butterfly. And look at the strength of Cesaro, and a butterfly suplex able to take him down. Sits him up in the neck snap. Taking down FRJ. And now just gonna drop his knee into the mat. Gets FRJ up onto his feet. Launches him up into the uppercut. Stomping at him and gonna get him up onto his feet. And now Cesaro exploder suplex to FRJ. And tags in Quest. Have you ever got in a fight and got beat? No, I have never been in a fight. And launching Quest over him. And now caught him bionic elbow. Gonna set him up. And now has him, what's FRJ thinking here? Takes him into the corner. But Quest able to reverse it. Now what's he gonna do here? Now looking to use the ropes for a walker lays. Takes down Cesaro into the pin. 2, and he kicked out. I think that was only a 1 count. Why? Back down? No, because I just never got into a fight. And another fatality shock DDT to Cesaro. And now look at this, gonna show off to the crowd, but tonight we have a crazy main event. Well, we're not crazy, but we have quite the main event. It's gonna be Bo Wiz's brother James gonna go up against the Bo Wiz's Wrestlemania opponent, the Beast. And look at him just mocking Cesaro. And a spinning kick. But oh, got him up. Might be it for Cesaro. JTS connecting. Only a 1 count. You know, look at fatality. That Cassius Ono. And now Quest is gonna jam him down to the mat. Hopping up onto the middle rope. And a Phoenix Splash. And oh, Cesaro, he's looking to finish the job. Alex used to wear, will never smoke pot. Yes. I already swear a long time ago I would never smoke pot. Gets him up, caught him with a kick. The sharpshooter was locked in, but of course he was very close to the ropes. Cesaro once again showing off his strength with a butterfly suplex to Quest. No, he's crawling over to FRJ, but Cesaro rolling him, keeping him from trying to get any momentum, and lifts him up on a gut-wrench suplex. Oh, he's not done just yet. He's not letting go with a second gut-wrench suplex. 1 more time. And a third gut-wrench suplex. You just lied. What if you get sick and the doctor recommends it? What do you mean? Why would a doctor recommend pot? And a sunset flip powerbomb to Quest. Got him. 1, 2, and a reversal. 1, 2, and a reversal right back. 1. And what do you mean I just lied? How do you know I've never sworn to smoke pot? Drags him, takes him down. Snapmare takedown, kick to the back. Oh, Cesaro. He's crawling. Stomping at the leg, though. And oh, one more time, looking to finish the job. Oh, here we go. This might be the final blow. Gotcha, neutralizers. Do you not have ears? The doctors give it to people who get sick. I do have ears, and that's not what you said at all. How do you know I lied? How do you know I lied? And why would doctors recommend it? You didn't answer either of the two questions I asked you. You just basically restated the second part of what you said without answering my original question, which was, how did I lie? And why would doctors recommend it to sick people? What's up, Third Day Fan 2018? And Quest showing off to the crowd here. Third question, why are we having this conversation? That's my third question. Because you swore on day one you may need it if you get sick, man. It's possible. When did I say that? I don't remember ever saying that. Third, and I don't ever I don't ever think of. I've never thought of a situation where I would need pot to help make me feel better. Still don't know why we're having this conversation now. In the corner now, just chopping at him. And a third. Come on, Alex. Get right. Wake up. I don't know what you're talking about, Jordan. I think you need to understand that. No. I don't think that these facts right, but I'm gonna ignore your conversation at this point. And this gets big! No, Quest got out of the way. Irish rips FRJ and the Irish rips, of course, Cassius-Ohno into the corner. Goodness God. And a tag. And this might just be it. Cassius-Ohno may have walked his way to the end of this match, because that is brutality to Ohno, to the knockout artist, into the pin. 1, 2, 3, and fatality. Pick up the win tonight over the Kings of Wrestling. Quite funny, lad. I don't know. You haven't really made that many jokes. So, I can't really say I do. I find you funny sometimes, though, so won't lie about that. But what a match these two men had. Really thought the Kings of Wrestling could pull it off at one point. Here are your winners. They are the SmackDown Tag Team Champions, FRJ and Quest. Fatality. Congratulations, no problemo. No prob, Jay Leno. But Bruce Mitchell, he's not gonna be moving anytime soon. The rest of Fatality are going to the back. But Bruce Mitchell, he has himself an announcement that he's gonna make on his road to WrestleMania, because as I've previously stated a couple of times before, Bruce does not have a confirmed opponent for WrestleMania, as both Stone Cold and Diamond Dallas Page have been waiting to see what Brandon Collins is, but Bruce Mitchell has decided he's going to put his future in his own hands, and he's going to come out tonight and talk about what he wants to do for his WrestleMania. Goodness God. Woo! Bruce is in the ring. Now, as you may know, I am going to be heading into WrestleMania as the AEW champ, one of the main championships of WrestleMania. And here's the thing, I have not been given an opponent, and September 2nd is going to be coming very, very soon, sooner than you may think. So I'm going to make myself a statement right now. Now, I know I've been in the main event of WrestleMania once before, main eventing the inaugural WrestleMania 1, of course, going up against Rey Mysterio and then Alex the Prankster after he tried to cash in, keyword tried. But I want to do it again. I want to go to the main event of WrestleMania one more time. So Brendan Collins, if you're out there watching, and I'm sure you are, I want you in the main event. I want you to choose my championship in the main event of WrestleMania. And if you don't, well then I'm gonna have to find my way to force you to fight for the title against me, because I want to be back in the main event, right where I belong, because I have not been treated like the world champion for too long. There you go. Making a statement, he wants Brendan Collins to challenge him to fight for his title in the main event of WrestleMania. Well, that's going to be interesting to see what he does. But unlike Diamond Dallas Page, Stone Cold is not really caring on whether who Brendan Collins chooses, because he's going to determine the SmackDown representative who is going to be fighting for the Best in the World Championship. Because next week, Stone Cold has made this match that next week it will be Nick Silva, DKT, a man that he has personally chosen, and one of these two men, he has decided that we should have, that he wants one of the newer superstars of SmackDown to show off and see if they can prove themselves to be worthy to fight for a world title at Mania. So it will be whoever Stone Cold chooses, DKT, Nick Silva, and either Cole Wilson or a debuting tonight, Brian Azrael. Azrael will be making his in-ring debut tonight on SmackDown. So this is going to be definitely interesting. There we go. What's up, Eric? The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Introducing first, Brian Azrael. Brian Azrael making his in-ring debut here tonight, as he's going to be going up against... he's going to be going up against another one of our newer superstars here on SmackDown. And this is a big opportunity. I mean, on your debut, you have an opportunity to fight for it. What's up, Chinchilla? What are you going to play tomorrow? I haven't. Oh, I'm going to be doing interactive booking tomorrow. I believe it's going to be the final week of shows before Money in the Bank for us. And I need to find that paper because I think I lost it, which is not a good thing. I need that paper. There it comes. Uh-oh. I have to find that tomorrow, or else I'm gonna be dead meat. What's up, Chinchilla Gaming? Uh-oh. Yeah. Here we go, Brian Azrael, he's in the ring, he's ready to go. Oh, there it is, found it. And his opponent, Cole Wilson. Cole Wilson, another man who's been wanting to prove himself ever since he debuted a couple months ago. You know what rhymes with chinchilla? What rhymes with chinchilla? Cole Wilson, he has an opportunity tonight. If he can win this match and then move on, take out Nick Silva, DKT, and whatever man Stone Cold is going to put up against them, he'll be going to WrestleMania fighting Chris Awesome for the Best in the World title. Definitely think would be a big opportunity, but we're going to see which one of these men can do that. And here we go, collar elbow tie-up, takes him into a headlock now, and Brian Azrael going to take him off the ropes, and now bumping into each other, caught him, belly to belly suplex, take down Cole Wilson. This is our semi-main event of the evening, though. And a punch, it is punching at Cole Wilson, not really letting him get up to his feet on his own will. Vertical suplex going to take him down. And now stomping on the back. Gonna get it onto one knee. And a punch, and now lifts him up one more time. Another big vertical suplex, drops down Cole Wilson. Going for the pin. Only a 1 count though. I'm gonna stomp onto the back. I'm gonna jam his arm into the mat. Oh, he's already calling for the kill. Cole Wilson, I'd beware. And oh, look at this though. Cole is able to fireman's carry, preventing Brian Azrael for possibly finishing this matchup. He's gonna get him up. Brian though reverses it though. And a punch gonna stun him. And now catches him, takes him down with a neck breaker. Yeah? Be right back, enjoy the match. Okay, I'm back, and I listened to that in my head. I don't think that rhymes. I don't think that rhymes with chinchilla, honestly. That's not very a good rhyme. I don't get it. Future Shock DDT takes down Brian Azrael, and well, Cole Wilson, he's looking to finish the job here. And oh, he caught him, and a rolling cutter takes him down. Hooks the leg. Is that gonna be it? 1, 2. I really don't. Actually, you're like the last thing on my mind. I have a lot of things on my mind. You're like the bottom of the list. Springboard moonsault. I really don't. I don't really dream anymore. Welcome back, Josh. I don't really dream anymore. It's kind of stupid. I don't know why I don't dream. It just kind of doesn't happen. And kicking down Cole Wilson and Brian Azrael, showing off to this crowd here. What up, Josh? And now slapping out of the way. Belly to belly suplex. What you gonna do? What you gonna do? Camel clutch locked in onto Brian Azrael. You're gonna tap out in a reversal. I'm gonna send Cole Wilson face first into the mat. Turns him around. What's he gonna do here? Cole Wilson, no. Shot to the leg of Brian Azrael. Brian, though, reversal. Punch to the back. And oh, got him up. Fireman's carry. He slips through the reverse DDT. And getting him up now onto his feet. Brian Azrael. Code breaker to Cole Wilson, and is stomping onto the ribs. Gonna get him up onto his feet. Fireman's carry now. Right into the flapjack, and he's busted open. And he's gonna go for the pin, trying to take advantage of that. 1, 2, and he kicks out after 2. Just gonna drop the knee now into the back. Getting Cole Wilson up onto his feet. And Brian Azrael, Northern Light suplex, takes him back down to the mat, gets him up and sweeping the leg. Cole Wilson gonna take him down, getting Brian Azrael up onto his feet. Here we go. And a suplex that I think he might be introducing Brian Azrael. Will be doing that. That's the most serious look I've seen on Superstar, and he's looking to finish the job here. He's looking to take him out. End of days. Hooks the leg. 1, 2, throw. Kicked out after 2, and he just bounces off the ropes. Elbow drop it. Now Brian Azrael busted open. Cole Wilson gonna get him onto one knee. And a punch. Lifts him up now. And reverses it and punches. Now reversal. Turns him around. They're just gonna drop Cole Wilson onto his knee. And look at this. You're telling him he's ready to go. But look at Cole Wilson launching Brian Azrael. No, he rolls to the outside. Hopping onto his feet and stuns him with a forearm. Code breaker takes him again down to the mat. And now just stomping at the leg. Gonna get him up onto his feet. Turns him around. Caught him torture rack. Right into the power bomb, connecting. Hooks the leg. Is he gonna move on to next week? 2. No, but he gets the shoulder up after 2. I know, stomping at him. What's he thinking here? And Cole Wilson getting him up, but a curb stomp. That's not gonna be pretty for the cut. 1, 2. No, he's still getting at the shoulder up. And Brian Azrael cannot believe that that was not a 3 count at this point. And he's just kind of staring at Cole Wilson, thinking what he's have to do to take him out. They're gonna jam his arm into the mat. And Brian Azrael going right after the arm of Cole Wilson, getting him up onto his feet. And a snapmare takedown now. Now elbow to the skull, though, gonna stun him. Cole Wilson has been looking for an opportunity since he's debuted, and Brian Azrael, I don't think he expected this to come. Big Michinoku driver, though, gonna take Brian Azrael down. But Cole Wilson, he's gonna get swept down by Brian Azrael, who's gonna go right into the pin. 1, 2, no, and still kicking out after 2. Ladies and men, very resilient, stomping down, gonna stomp onto the back. Gonna sit Cole Wilson up now. Kick to the back, gonna take him down, getting him up onto his feet. Arnold caught him and just driving him down into the mat. I'm gonna stomp onto the back and just jamming his arm now. Getting him up onto his feet. Irish whips Cole Wilson into the corner now with Brian Azrael taking here. And oh my goodness, Cole Wilson jams him into slamming him down to the mat. 1, 2, and he kicks out after 2, and Cole Wilson and Brian Azrael just been pushing each other to one another's limit. Oh, and here we go. He's gonna once again introduce Brian Azrael to his 3 amigos. I mean, don't really know what to tell. Can't really. You're a professional troll player, I can tell. You can very well tell. And he's going for the pin. Is that it? 1, 2, and he still kicks out after 2, and he is shocked. There's many tricks up your sleeve. Going for the pin, and now looking to finish him off once and for all. And he caught him once again. Another rolling collar to Brian Azrael, and Cole Wilson hooks the leg. 1, 2, no! And look at this, yelling at the ref, telling him asking him why that wasn't a 3 count. Welcome back, Brandon. No, stuns him with a jawbreaker. And oh, Cole Wilson, a shot to the back, stuns him. And lifts him up now with the big vertical suplex. And a springboard moonsault's gonna connect onto Brian Azrael. I don't know why you got angry, but okay. Getting him up onto his feet, and he caught him. And a future shock DDT one more time. Oh, and he's going to try it one more time to finish off Brian Azrael. Caught him, and one more rolling cutter. And that might be enough to finish the job. He hooks that leg. 1, 2, and no! Wilson is not happy at all whatsoever about the resiliency of Brian Azrael. Fireman's carry. And now a stun gun takes him down. Gonna get him up onto his feet. You know what would happen. I can hold out my hand or go psycho. Well, I hope it's the first one, because if you do the second one, I'll suspend you automatically for 3 months, and you won't be seen until December. So you better just hope you end up doing the first one. And a jawbreaker, code breaker. Breaking the jaw and then breaking the code. Hooks the leg. 1, 2, 3. And Brian Azrael is he's going to move on to the Fatal 4-Way next week on SmackDown. But what a match these two men have had. Brendan is just depressing. He really is sometimes. However, if I do win the IC title, what would you think I should do? I think you should just celebrate. I think you should just celebrate and be happy that you won the title. I didn't listen. Are you buying 2K19? No, I'm not buying 2K19. Here's your winner, Brian Azrael. Up next, our main event, it's going to be the Beast going up. Well, it's a triple threat match. You know how I did in previous triple threat matches? Yes. I don't actually know. I don't remember you. I barely remember you being in any triple threat matches, honestly. But okay. But, the Beast, he's going to be going up against James with the WWE champion, Bo Wiz, in his corner, as the Beast and Bo Wiz are ready to clash at WrestleMania in just a couple of weeks. Do you have WWE Supercar? I do not have a WWE Supercar. I mean, he does, absolutely. I'm not saying he doesn't, but he's acting like, he's automatically assuming that I'm gonna quote unquote screw him. So that's literally what he's going for. Everyone in the match has a chance of winning. That's legit. It's gonna be a hell of a match at Mania. I definitely think Mania's card is definitely, now that we're getting closer, I definitely think the card has a lot of ups in it, more than downs at this point, honestly. I don't know how anyone else thinks about the card so far, but that's my thought. Following contest is scheduled for one fall. Introducing first, he is the Holiday Champion, the Beast. Like I said, Brendan is sometimes a Miz. I don't 100% get that, but okay. But remember the Holiday title? Remember how that title exists, and I just haven't been able to find many holidays that are credible? I think I already have that team name on. I did have the game at one point, but still. There should be a promo featuring me and the song Legacy. I don't think it should, because I don't know what the song Legacy is. Oh, I know. No, why would? Because you're making it seem like it's your promo hyping you up. And you don't deserve that hype, because you haven't done anything to deserve that hype more than your previous promos. No, it really isn't, Brandon. If it was your legacy, it would have happened a long time ago, which it did. And it didn't last very long. You have to remember, you're a former United States champ. You're a former Intercontinental champ. You're not a former United States champ. I don't know what I'm talking about. But it's not your legacy. I also should promote the match. I still don't. I don't think so. I'm not good at promos, so I'm not sure whether or not I can do that. By the way, can I have a match with someone on SmackDown Live? Maybe next week. Insane. Maybe next week. And their opponents, accompanied by the WWE Champion Bo Wiz, James. Speaking of former Intercontinental Champion, James is a former Intercontinental Champion who relinquished his championship when he won it originally. Still don't 100% get why he did that, but he did, so. Can't really go against it. Can't really argue with him at this point, considering it's already been said and done, right? Make suggestions, Alex. Who do you want my opponent? Well, you should wait until next week and find out. That's when I'm probably going to give you the match. So wait till next week and find out for yourself, bro. Yeah, next week. What would be cool if Raw could have explained that in game? Yes, that would be cool without having to set something out. But here we go, the Beast. This is our main event of the evening, by the way. How much longer do you think you're gonna do YouTube? Well, there's a couple of options on when I think I'm gonna stop. One, when I can't afford to do it anymore, like when I have to, when I don't have any more time to do it. And to try with my second option, which might be my second answer, which might be if or when I go to college. I might end up stopping YouTube if I can't find time during college to do that, depending on what college what I would go to. There's several different reasons I would stop doing YouTube. I can't say how much longer that's gonna be. I know I definitely may end up having to do YouTube a lot less once school starts. Now that since I'm gonna be taking school seriously this year. So I'm not sure. I mean, I'm definitely gonna continue doing YouTube, but when do you go to college? Well, currently I'm in 9th grade, and I'm gonna be graduating on the year 2022. How do you think I should win the match? If you win the match, you should win by winning the match. I don't think there's many options. You win by pinfall or submission on either Charles or Bailey or Josh. And considering who you're facing, it's more likely going to be by pinfall than submission, considering you don't have submission moves. And I'm not saying you should get submission moves, I'm just saying. And look at this back suplex. Right into the sit-out powerbomb to the Beast. And Bo Wiz has asked his brother James to try to take out the Beast and try to make sure that he cannot win. I mean, what moves are perfect for me to win? Your finishers, hopefully. I think you should quit YouTube now to get used to it. I don't think so. I'm in high school, just saying. Cool. Why should I quit YouTube now? Just to get used to it. I mean, I kind of just started. I mean, I haven't been on YouTube at least for full time very long. Why should I quit now just to get used to something that's going to happen in 3-4 years? And oh my god. And he tried jumping out of the way, but oh, look at the Beast. What is he doing? And he's going right after the leg of James with that figure 4, but he quickly gets to the ropes. 4 years, I'll be 20. Cool. He's climbing onto the ropes. Climbing on the apron, but James with a forearm. And launching him into an uppercut. My goodness. Gonna get the Beast up onto his feet. And lifts him up now. James with a waist slant right into the senton bomb. Imagine a man of that size just crushing onto your ribs. 1, 2, and he kicks out after 2, and James looks to be in a tad bit of shock. But he's looking to finish the job right here, right now. Is this gonna be it? And a kick. And he lifts him up, but James, sit out, face buster. How about we get together one day, grab a drink? Well, I don't think we can do that. I honestly don't think we can do that, Jordan, just because I don't know where you're at compared to where I am at. Also, it's a while before I can legally drink. So I don't think we can do that. Sit out, face buster. 4 years I'll be 21. 4 years I'll be 18. Oh, are you scared? Scared of what? What am I scared of? I'm confused. And gets out of the way of the Swanton Bomb, but lifts him up another Wasteland Senton Bomb combination to the Beast. Hooking that leg. 1, 2, and again he kicks out at 2, and James still in shock. You meet me for a drink again. It's gonna be like 4 years that I'm legally able to drink, and it'll be a bit of a while. And gets him up, and a big crucifix this time around, connecting, and just look at the impact, just tossing him down like he's nothing. Hooks the leg. Is that it? 1, 2. No, kicked out after 2. Until then, cuckoo. And James arguing a bit with the referee, but now look at this. Has the hand, planting it down, stomping on the head of the Beast, trying to break the hand. Not an alcoholic, but he'll grab soda with you, matey. Exactly. Meant for a drink of soda. You weren't specific. When people usually say a drink, they usually mean a drink of beer or something like that. I don't understand. I don't 100% think you understand the context of what someone thinks to drink. With a big clothesline, inverted atomic drop, and now just a leg drop to the groin, right into a drop kick. Takes down James, and now gonna show off the. And honestly, I don't drink soda either. So, but maybe I don't know, but still, I don't know where you're at compared to where I'm at, so either way, still. And a twist of fate connects onto James. Hooks the leg, looking to finish the job, too, and he gets the shoulder up after. So I still not 100% sure. Fine, juice. Stop arguing with this. Swanton. Oh my god. Maybe I just won't go out with a drink for you. Oh my god. 1, 2, and he kicks out after 2. My goodness god. I think you understood what I was talking about with that issue. I said I don't know where you're at compared to where I am at, boy. Yeah, I'm gonna say this argument is starting to become very strange. And now we're gonna turn around the Beast. What's he gonna do here? You know, what's he doing? Lifts him up. And just drops him face first in a bit of a snake eye. Underhook snake eyes. Thing at him and just scraping his foot against the Beast. And now gonna bounce off the ropes, and a big boot in the corner to the Beast now. And James getting him up onto his feet. Oh, and he's looking for a slam, but the Beast reverses it. Back suplex connecting. It doesn't matter where we are. I can fly to you and take a punch. Where are you? Well, I'm not saying where I'm at, so I'm gonna say we hold it off till another time, Jordan. How about that? I'll tell you when we can have that drink. I don't know. We'll go out for coffee or something. I don't know. Maybe I don't know. I'll tell you when I'm available. And a leg drop connects. Lifts him up. Nightmare takedown to James. And that takes him down for a headlock, trying to wear down the big guy. And now, headlock. Yeah, another time. Cool. When we're older. Exactly. Takes him onto the apron and a punch. And now look at this. Takes him and a DDT. It looks like the Beast might just be out cold. Hooks the leg. 1. Oh, he has his hand on the rope. The ref is counting, though. James is victorious. There you go. But the Beast's hands were on the rope. Well, that was a bit of a screwy finish. I don't know. Brendan's here, so I cannot make that joke unless I know he's here. Here's your winner, James! With the ref saying that James is victorious tonight, but can't exactly agree that that was a fair finish. Oh yeah, Brendan, by the way, that's an example of someone being screwed. There you go. That's going to be all for SmackDown Live here tonight. Thank you, Mr. Grilled Cheese. Nice. Let's check out that news arena. Jordan Thompson has made a complete recovery from his injuries and is ready to compete at full strength again. Bruce Mitchell made an appearance in the ring to address his recent success, promising to pile on more wins and earn bigger opportunities in the future. Dynamite Speed and Charles Bailey were scheduled into a tag match, but went disastrous for them. Both superstars were clearly focusing on trying to one-up each other before their big title match. But okay, this Friday night will be in Colorado Springs, Colorado for AEW's own main event. Till then, thank you all so much for watching. If you liked it, hit that like button, comment down below. Most importantly, subscribe to the channel. Of course, we are on the road to 1K subscribers. I'll see y'all next time.